Oh, all right, y'all. I'm ready to dig in. What's up, y'all? It's JustTashaP. If you are new here and you like what you see, please hit that like button, subscribe button, comment down below, and join my live streams. Today, I'm having Thanksgiving leftovers. Yesterday, I didn't really eat much, so today I'm making up for it, baby. I also went to Honeybaked ham today because I wanted that. So I have macaroni and cheese, yams, dressing, chicken, Honeybaked ham, greens. Fallon made the chicken, the yams, and the greens. Yeah, so I'm digging in. I can barely eat dressing. I love dressing now, by the way, but I can barely eat it unless I have cranberry sauce. It's my grandma's fault. My grandma loved cranberry, and she got me into it. That's too much macaroni, I know. But look, I feel this hungry. Am I really this hungry? I don't know. Let's find out. If y'all haven't tried Honeybaked ham, go try it. It's really good, sweet, delicious. I think I've had it like 2 times. This is my 3rd. I love it. Delicious. I was supposed to go to well, I was planning I'm going to my cousin in-law, ex cousin-in-law, but they're still my cousins. I was supposed to go over their house, but I didn't want to leave Elijah. Elijah don't feel good, so so we had Thanksgiving at home. It was me, Fallon, and Eli. And we invited my friend Lisa over. Hey, Lisa. We invited my friend Lisa over. We just chilled, y'all. Watched Jocelyn's Cabaret. Yep. It was just us. We had a good time, though. We just chilled. Felt like as soon as Lisa left, me and Fallon went to bed. Try some chicken. So yesterday, well, sometimes, y'all, when I don't eat all day, I think a lot of us do this. When we don't eat all day and we're hungry for a while, at some point, you just give up. I think your body, I don't have a napkin. I think your body just gives up and says, okay, we're not eating, huh? All right, bye. And then you're just not hungry anymore. That's what happened to me, but because I was having a drink, but I didn't eat like this. This is great. Great. Today, I kind of want to talk about accountability. Oh, this is pretty good. I never drink sparkling water, but excuse me. You said you want some? You said you didn't want some, babe. I mean, you said you didn't want any. Well, when I get done with this, you know I'm gonna eat all this. I'll give you the plate. What was I saying? Oh, so today I wanted to, like I said, talk about accountability because I need you guys to know, for those of you who don't take accountability, this is so good. I just want to take this plate and shove it down my throat. Let me tell y'all in a minute. This is for both sides. People who don't take accountability, and for the person who is dealing with someone who doesn't take accountability. The reason why I'm able to speak on this is because I am a person who takes accountability. There are even times that I have over accountability. I don't know what the word is, but there are even times that I took responsibility for things that were not my responsibility. I'll say that. Or blamed myself or allowed, whatever. Don't do that. Don't do that because you're a nice person or because you don't want to ruffle feathers or whatever, because you're not helping that person who's not holding themselves accountable. You're actually enabling them to continue to be unaccountable, which is just going to go into their other, their life. At some point, you guys, we have to take accountability, because you can even have an anger or resentment if you don't realize what role you played in whatever the issue or situation is. If you never realize what role you play, you can find yourself blaming somebody else. And when you blame someone else, it hurts. You're angry. It's hard to forgive. You need to, it's like sometimes, it's like a lot of us need closure or we need people, to understand where we're coming from, whatever the case is. Not holding yourself accountable is damaging to your spirit, to your soul, to your well-being, okay? And so is it to any relationship that you're in. Anything that you go through in your relationships. And when I say relationship, y'all know I ain't talking only about relationships, like girlfriend, boyfriend, or girlfriend. I'm talking about, or boyfriend, or they and they. All the above. Any relationship. If you don't take accountability, you're just not being fair. Not being fair. And then sometimes without taking accountability, you can make the other person feel like they were wrong. Now you got somebody feeling guilty when they wasn't even wrong. Or they weren't all the way wrong. Don't do that. Don't be an asshole. Don't be selfish, y'all. Look at yourself. And like I said, I can speak on this because I have experience with holding myself accountable. I'm not saying I'm a perfect person, but I know I'm not. I look at what I do wrong. I think about
your role.
I think about my role in any relationship I have. Anyone. I apologize when I'm wrong. Hold on, this is good. Do I look better, y'all? Fallon just fixed my lights. I don't understand. I've been doing this for 700 years. So, you have anything to add, boo?
What
about accountability? Do you think I hold myself accountable?
Yeah, you definitely. That's one thing I do love about you.
I'm sorry, what?
You hold yourself accountable. That's one of the things I love about you.
I just wanted to hear you say you love me. That's all. Okay, bye. I'm just playing, baby. She looking at my food. She looking at my plate, y'all. She over there looking at my plate. No, but for real, I have always held myself accountable. I think I have. Maybe not in every situation, but I know that I want to. I know that I want to work to be a better person. I'm not a perfect person. Never have been a perfect person. But this year of my life has been a lot of work, and but that's one thing that I've done is held myself accountable, because you know when you're wrong, unless you don't think about it. But when you don't think about it, you can't really evolve. You can't move forward. And then you're going to have people who resent you because it's like, dang, I told you that I felt this way, but you blaming me for it. You're not going to have no friends. Your family going to run away from you. Your friends going to run away from you. Your relationships are going to run away from you. And you're going to be left by yourself. You're going to find yourself by yourself. That's what it is. And it's true.
It is with being self-aware or holding yourself accountable.
I'm leaving you in, so say it.
No, the thing is you hurt yourself when you don't take responsibility. If you're in a constant mindset of victimhood and blaming, like, you're really only hurting yourself down the line.
Yeah.
Because at some point, though, God, the universe, whatever you believe in, life is going to force you to deal with a lot of your choices.
Everything.
So
old wounds are going to resurface.
Yeah.
Like for me this year, I feel like, and I thank God, I do thank God, even though I felt really bad and I was, felt however I felt. And Fallon and our relationship was rough. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. I feel like when I first, whatever, I've learned to not be a victim or not, blame other people. So as a child, I didn't blame, my family for whatever. I was just like, okay, shit happens, it's life, whatever, okay. But as I got older, after going through so much things, I guess I started to become bitter about things. And that's what happens to everybody or a lot of people. You're innocent when you're a child. You don't, whatever. You don't think like that. But once you get older and you've been hurt by so many people and you've had so many experiences, some people start to become bitter, angry, sad, depressed, whatever. We have a little bit of that in us. And accountability is also, I think, or not holding yourself accountable is also like a trauma, probably like a trauma thing or
trauma response.
Maybe, or it's selfish, but you might not be aware. I'm saying you may not be aware that you don't hold yourself accountable, but holding yourself accountable means this. Let me give you guys an example if you don't know what I mean. I'll give you a very easy example. You're two people driving down the street. Car A and car B. Car A runs the light. Car B does something maybe that they weren't supposed to do. But if car A wouldn't have ran the light, they would have never gotten into an accident. They both made a mistake. But car A is like, you shouldn't have done this. But if car A, so regardless, what I'm saying is you both made mistakes. But car A just wants to blame car B because why though? Why does car A only want to blame car B and not take responsibility? Why would somebody not want to take responsibility?
Because maybe they're just not self-aware, or maybe no one has ever called them out on their behavior.
No one's ever
so
called
I
them
think
out.
A lot of times, it's you just not being aware of your behavior, but also
you're either not aware,
you don't want to,
or you don't, or you are aware and you're like, well, I don't care. I'm the end all be all. I'm God, so I'm perfect. So it doesn't matter if I ran the light. I'm still not wrong because you made a mistake.
Yeah,
so as long as,
but it's always a self thing. That's what people got to realize. It still goes back to self.
Everything does.
So we can get mad at somebody for doing something, but we have our own choices. We make our own decisions. And whether you are conscious of that choice, that doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, we all are presented different choices.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
And we choose
exactly. No
the
one
choice.
can make
we
you
make
do
the choice.
anything.
Exactly.
No one can hurt you unless you let them hurt you.
No
one can disrespect you unless you let them disrespect you.
Exactly. So with that, stop blaming. Now, I don't mean if you're in a relationship and this person puts their hands on you and you stay. I mean, in a sense, I'm not taking anything away from y'all. My mom was abused by my father and she stayed. I feel bad for her, felt bad for her. Felt bad for her whole life. But she stayed. She could have left. She didn't have to allow him to. I understand that she was abused and I understand that she was sad and I prayed for her and all that, and I think that she deserved the world. But she didn't leave. She had She had to understand that she had some accountability in her children being abused verbally or whatever, in whatever happened, because she chose not to leave until she was ready to leave. She left when she was ready. But sometimes, anyway, she left when she was ready, y'all. And why did she leave? She finally maybe held herself accountable and was like, you know what? If I don't leave, this person gonna keep doing this to me. Let me leave. She made a smart decision. So anyway, with that being said, I just want everybody to understand you ain't the only mother around, okay? Be nice, be kind, and it's so good, babe. You want some? I'm finished.
Did you even eat any of the Cornish hen? No, you just slapped that mug on there.
I didn't eat that much meat, honestly. I did eat. I ate this little piece, a little side. I ate his back. I'm good. This is delicious, y'all. I'm full, though. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.